YouTube, what is up? It's your boy Knowledge here from Gamers Little Playground, and today I have an exclusive Halo 5 Warzone gameplay for you guys. Microsoft was gracious enough to invite me to the Xbox Showcase on Monday night, and they allowed me to record my gameplay using the AverMedia. So I got to play the game type a couple of times. It was a lot of fun, and I just want to give you guys my thoughts and impressions on the new game type. But before that, I want to show you guys here the intro to Warzone.
Initiating Warzone simulation. Hold bases, take down bosses, and eliminate enemy Spartans to earn points. Prometheans have broken through our defenses and our base is in lockdown. Eliminate them to secure our home base. Let's support those Marines, Spartan.
Target sighted and engaged!
So for those of you who didn't play the Halo 5 beta, you don't know that the controllers are way different in Halo 5, which is why I'm switching my layout, because the first layout is more Call of Duty oriented, and although I wanted to try to do that, it doesn't feel right, so I went back to bumper jumper. But I was fighting with the controller, so I don't have the best gameplay here. I wish I could have captured a better one, but you know, it is what it is. Anyways, when you start off, the point of Warzone is that there's these different bases that you have to capture. They drop you into the first base, and there's enemy AI in there. And you're a team of 12. You guys got to clear it out. Once you clear it out, then you capture that base. Same thing is happening to the other team. And now there's more bases on the map. I believe there is 4 on this map, or 3. But you have to go to the other bases, and there's going to be enemy AI there. You have to kill them and take over the base, meanwhile also fighting off the other human players. So it has this cool PvP and PvV element to it. It kind of feels a little bit like Titanfall did when it first came out, because they didn't have the other game types. It was only with it had those bots AI that really you know, they couldn't kill you at all. They didn't do anything. These bots actually do attack you. They're not hard, but you know, they actually can kill you, unlike in Titanfall, where they don't do anything. The cool thing too is that once you take over the base, then you'll get a set of friendly AI in the base that will help defend it. And there's also PvV elements outside of the bases too. Now the coolest part is, you'll notice, is the Requisition Station, the Rec Station. As you level up during the match, you can start unlocking better things. Like, you just start off with an AR and a pistol, but if you go to the rec station, you have a lot of options. You can get a BR, and then eventually you get a sniper and rocket launcher, and then you can get ghosts and banshees and all sorts of vehicle mayhem. And I've always been the arena side of it, competitive side. I like that better. Just 4v4, everybody has BRs. I've never been a big fan of big team battle, but this one in particular, it was just a lot of fun. I think it was because the 12v12 aspect, because in big team battle, even though it was a big map with a lot of people, it always felt like there was moments where you couldn't find anybody. Whereas in this, it seems like there's constant action, partly because of the AI in the map. So I can see this being a fun distraction. For me personally, I think other people who like the more competitive side of Halo, the ranked, that they can see this as a good, nice distraction. If it's the meat of the game, then I think a lot of people would be upset. But as a new game type, you know, when you have a lot of people, a big lobby, you have 8 people, you can say, hey, let's go play some Warzone, it'll be fun. And the good thing is that because of the AI, people who are new to the game and don't understand how the Halo combat works, it gives them a way to kind of ease their way in. They can still fight against AI, and they can be helping the team by capturing the bases. So I think it's a good balance in between. Some people I heard were comparing it, kind of to a League of Legends thing because of the AI on the map. But to me, the direct comparison is Titanfall. That's what it felt like to me, especially with the rec stations. You can unlock all these vehicles as your level up. It kind of felt like Titanfall, where you get your Titan after a certain amount of kills and time and points that you scored. Now the caveat in all this is that you get to unlock better things in the Rec Station. It does have that depth to it where it matters, and of course if you're playing with a real team, you guys will coordinate and say, you know, you should get the Mantis, you should be on top sniping people. Like, if you get that deep into it, it can be a lot of fun as a team. And it's action packed. Everywhere you go, there's people to shoot at, and that just makes it fun. And the good thing is that it's 12v12. The Titanfall is only with 6v6, so a lot of times it just felt like you never see another human player. And in this case, you know, that's not the case. Plus, the other cool thing is that it's not like you're fighting the same bots all the time. You're not just fighting Forerunners or Covenant. You get a mix of them, and you also get these kind of mini bosses. You'll get some hunters that come out, or you'll get a really strong elite. So it just keeps it dynamic all the time, instead of just having to just keep shooting just regular elites or brutes or anything like that. It keeps it really dynamic and fun. So overall, I think it's a good game type. It's not gonna change Halo in my opinion, but it'll be a really fun distraction. Of course, there'll be some people who will just play this game type only and love this game type only, but I think the traditional Halo fans really enjoy the arena aspect of it, which we got the beta for and was really good. But I don't mind them adding stuff like this. This is cool, and it just makes it more fun for the whole community. But yeah, guys, that was some of the gameplay. I didn't want to show you everything because honestly some of it's pretty bad, but it was a lot of fun, and I hope this is a game type that will get to play with subscribers and just be a perfect kind of party game type for everybody. But anyways, guys, thanks for listening. I'll see you guys later. Peace.